Welcome to Peace Kitchen. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to make dough for making pizza. Here it goes. I've got 2 cups of flour, all-purpose flour here. I've got some amount of water. I've got a little bit of sugar, about 2 teaspoons of sugar. I've got some margarine and some salt and a little cup of milk. Firstly, I'm going to add in. Normally when you make pizza, it's best if you can use raw yeast. But if you can't get raw yeast, it's okay. You can always use dry yeast. I'm going to use 2 teaspoons of dry yeast. Add a little bit of water. Okay. Put it aside. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pour this milk, heat up a pot on the stove on a low flame. I'm going to pour the milk. I'm going to pour some water inside. And I'm going to put in 2 teaspoons of sugar. The sugar is to give a little bit of sweet taste, sweetening for it. If you do not want to use sugar, it's okay, but I normally use. And a little bit of salt. Do not use salt. Later, if it's not enough, you can add. Put in some margarine. 2 teaspoons of margarine, not much. You let it dissolve in the pot. The margarine should melt in the pot. Just stir, right? So that the margarine and sugar all will be dissolved. You don't have to heat the milk and water too high, yeah? Just light. The moment the butter has melted, the margarine or butter, whatever you use, it has melted, use off the flame. Don't heat up too much. Okay, now you pour in your yeast that you have prepared. Pour inside the yeast. And what you do next is I'm going to add the flour inside. Okay? And stir. You can always add a little bit of water. You see, if the texture is a bit hard, you just add a little bit of water. Don't add too much, okay? And the best is you can knead with your hands after this. Now I'm using the spoon because it will be hot on the pot. After that, I'm going for the hands. I'll put my hands and do it with the hand. Knead the flour with the hand. Clean your hands first and do it. See? Okay, I'm going to use the fingers. The best is remove all the flour. It will come easily. It will not stick because of the butter that you have used. All the margarine, whatever that you use, you scrape out all the sides and you start kneading it, folding. So this is your dough. You have to keep folding it properly. Scrape all your sides properly. It's a bit sticky, you can see. It's okay because later you can add a little bit of butter or margarine. Okay, and that's it. What you do is you have to cover it. After that you have to let it rise. This flour has to rise. It takes about 2 hours. Okay, again I want to let you know the tips here is for the rising of this flour is if you find that the weather is not good, it's a very cold weather, it will take longer. If it is a hot weather, it will be faster, even less than 2 hours. You will see that it has already come double the amount of this. Sometimes it will be more higher than this. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tap a bit. Now I didn't use butter, but you can see. See, it doesn't stick. It comes soft. It's like that. Okay. Normally, what I do is I knead the flour one night. Like let's say, if I'm going to do tomorrow, tonight I will do it. The flour, and tomorrow morning I will do it. Take it out, so it will be very nice. The flour would have risen very well, and you can have your pizza early morning. Or if you're going to do in the evening, you do it early morning, the dough, and you let it rise. So now you can see the dough has been well kneaded, and it's not sticking to our hands anymore. It doesn't stick to me. See, it is soft. So what I'm going to do now is, you can see the holes when I press. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to leave it covered for 2 hours. So this is how I do my dough for the pizza, and I'll see you later. I will demonstrate how I'm going to do the pizza in the oven in my next video. Peace be with you all. Bye.